welcome back to another maximum weight loss video. I haven't done one of these in so long, and I think it's because I haven't really been focused much on losing weight. I've been maintaining my 50-pound weight loss for like 6 or 7, maybe even 8 months. I'm not sure. I haven't really counted. I've just been so happy where I am. But just recently, and if you're following me over on Instagram, you know this, just recently I decided, you know what? I want to go where I've never gone before. I would love to be 130 pounds. I'm not looking to get like beanpole skinny or anything. I just want to have more of a lean, fit, strong body. I feel like I've never had that ever. And so the way that I'm doing that, I'm not only upping my activity a little bit, I am doing some resistance training, and I'm manipulating my meals a little bit more. Now, I am in no way eating any less food because, I mean, who wants to do that? No, I am eating still in abundance, if not more food, more abundance. And I'm doing this by eating more potato meals. Potatoes are so low in calories, yet super satisfying and filling. So sometimes, you know, I'll take a week or two and I'll have whatever I'm having for breakfast, and lunch and dinner will be a potato meal. I am also making sure all of my snacks are fruit only, or a veggie. You know, you can't go wrong with like carrots and celery. But fruits and veggies, I am making sure that those are my snacks, and usually it is fruit just because those are filled with so much water and fiber. So that is a fantastic snack to have if you're gonna have one. I'm also manipulating my plate to have more non-starchy veggies than I had been eating before. Now, a lot of you know this trick. You can just eat really high fibrous non-starchy veggies like broccoli or cauliflower, even kale and spinach. Just pile in those non-starchy veggies because you are not only still filling your stomach with lots of food, but you are eating less calories by replacing some, let's say, starch that is on your plate with more non-starchy veggies. So I'm doing that little trick. Some of you like to call it the 50-50 plate, or really Dr. McDougall called it the 50-50 plate. And then sometimes I'm just switching out certain things on my plate for less calorie things. So for example, when I want to eat my chickpea and rice and veggie dish, instead of doing chickpeas or garbanzo beans, I'm replacing those with white beans because white beans have less calories. If I'm eating a rice dish instead of rice, I've been doing barley a lot because barley has less calories, but it's still full of fiber, very filling. And again, I'm eating the same volume, I'm eating the same size plate. I'm just replacing certain things on there that have less calories. So anyway, you get the point. I'm excited to show you these meals that I have for you today. Now, these aren't all the meals I ate today. These are just random days throughout the week that I filmed this, although I did have this oatmeal you're about to see for breakfast. So let's get right into it. I'm excited to show you, and I hope that you enjoy these meals just as much as I do.
When I'm sleeping with someone close my eyes and think of you when I'm sleeping with someone new. I can't help myself, I wonder if you still feel the way I feel when somebody calls you mine. Are you sleeping with someone new? Someone new,
All right, let's make some crispy fries with no oil. I'm just taking 2 pretty good sized Yukon Gold potatoes and I am slicing these up. I'm trying to get these as even as possible, and that's what you want to do when baking these in the oven. Now you can do these in the air fryer, but I just like my oven. Look at all the fries I got just from this one potato, but of course I'm going to go ahead and slice the other one to eat as well.
when I'm sleeping with someone new. I can't help myself, I wonder if you still feel
Look at all these. I'm going to eat them all. All right, so the next thing you want to do, now this helps with getting your fries crispy. You can definitely cook your fries ahead of time, store them in the refrigerator, and when you want to make fries, take them out, slice them up, and put them on a baking sheet. This will help make them crispy, or you can soak them overnight, or I like to kind of flash soak them, and I do this for 10 minutes in really hot water. And then after I take them out, I just lay them all on a towel and pat dry them really well. And then I like to just throw them all in a bowl and season them. Right here I am just seasoning my fries with a little bit of salt, and then I love to put this Frontier Co-op nutritional yeast. This is the nacho spice. I will link this in the description box. This is so good on these fries, you guys. So I'm just sprinkling that on, giving these a little bit of a toss. And then I'm going to be laying them on a cookie sheet. Now, the key here is you want to make sure you are laying these out with spaces in between. You don't want these laying on top of each other. They'll kind of steam themselves if you do that. So make sure you lay these out with pretty good amount of spacing in between. And I actually don't have enough room, so I'm going to go ahead and use another baking sheet, and this one, don't be making fun of me, is not that attractive, but I can blame that on my husband. And then once these are out of the oven, I just went ahead and took some frozen broccoli, just popped it in the microwave and cooked that, and I put my Hungry Vegan Mama cheese sauce on that. You guys have to get this recipe if you don't have it. This is really amazing cheese sauce. That's all I'm going to say about it. It's pretty popular. I put the link in the description. And then I'm just serving myself up these fries. You guys, these came out so freaking crispy and so delicious. Look at that. I mean, that's delicious. All right, for this quinoa Mexican bowl, we're just gonna take an Instant Pot and put in 4 cups of water, and then 2 cups, I'm using frozen bell peppers, but you can, cut them up fresh if you want. I just like frozen, it's easier. Then I'm putting in 8 ounces of salsa. Now you can put more of this if you want a stronger flavor. I usually put about a cup in there. And then after that, I'm putting about a cup and a half of onions. And then 1 can of black beans. You can, cook these if you want. Just make sure you soak them in water. But I like to use can, and I get unsalted BPA-free cans, so I went ahead and dumped that in. And now I am using fire roasted tomatoes. You don't have to do fire roasted. I just love fire roasted. And then after that, I'm just putting in 2 cups of rinsed quinoa. And then I'm putting in 1 cup of corn. I like to use frozen fire roasted corn. If you haven't realized, I love frozen stuff, frozen veggies. I'm putting in a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and then 2 teaspoons of chili powder. And it accidentally falls out, but don't worry, it ends up tasting delicious. So put more if you want. And then I'm putting in a teaspoon of garlic granules. and then we're gonna give that a good stir and put the lid on. Now I like to cook this at high pressure for 15 minutes, and then I do a manual release when it's over, and it comes out so delicious. This is one of the easiest things I've ever made. Now this makes a pretty good amount. This is definitely probably about 4 to 6 servings. So this is something I'll make on the weekend and keep in the refrigerator all week and just eat off of it. But oh my God, it's so good. Now when I serve this for myself, I like to put a lot of spinach in a bowl. And you can do, if you want to throw spinach in the actual dish and kind of wilt it, you can. But I like fresh. I just like that crunch. And then I just serve myself up 2 giant ladlefuls because I can. And there you have it. So good. Whole family will love this. All right, that is it for me today. I just want to mention one thing. If you are on a weight loss journey, please have some grace and some patience and some love for yourself. This can be kind of a hard thing sometimes, especially when you are trying to lose the last 10 pounds. You gotta really step it up, Prior to this, losing 50 pounds wasn't so hard for me. It was actually one of the easiest things I think I've ever done. It was the first time I was able to actually eat satisfying foods and eat a lot of food and not have to do portion control or count calories. I actually got to eat these amazing foods that God provided for us. So it wasn't that difficult for me. I'm not saying that it's not difficult for some of you out there. Yes, I still needed to have patience and grace and love myself, but I am finding with these last 10 pounds that are really stubborn, I need to show up for myself more than ever. So I encourage you to do the same. Stay consistent. Again, understand that this is a process. It's not a race, okay? This is the rest of your life, and you are doing things that are amazing to help you learn and remember how to do this forever. So have confidence. I like to always pretend like I'm already there. I just sometimes in the car imagine myself being 130 pounds, looking fit and sporty and fabulous. So, that might help to just think positive. Think that you're already there, because guess what? You're working your way towards it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these, doing a little thumbs up lets me know that you're liking this. And obviously I'm gonna be eating some maximum weight loss meals for a while. So again, give me that thumbs up if you wanna see more of these. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. I do a video every Monday. I'd love to see you stick around. We have a really good time here on this channel. Lots of you love to leave me comments and we chat back and forth. We also chat back and forth over on Instagram, so go find me there if you have an Instagram account. And that is it for me today. I hope y'all have a fabulous week, and I will be seeing you next Monday. Okay? Bye.